Oliver Perez, K-A-R-A-O-L-I-V-E-R-P-E-R-E-Z.
And what are you holding?
I'm currently holding my book, You Go Girl, A Letter to Young Queens. It's a book that speaks on affirmations for young women, and it's a book that I created actually for my niece to affirm her identity and to always let her know that she is beautiful, she is kind, she is worthy, and I wanted to share this book with so many other young women, and it was so important for me to write this story for all children.
So what does it mean for you to have this as part of the book club that Zeneta's doing?
It's actually a big honor. You know, one of the things that's really important to me is literacy, and not only having access to literacy, but having access to culturally relevant literature. Far too often, you know, when we think about the world's children's books, it's not reflective of folks of the global majority. And what message does that send to children who look like myself? Or even what message does it send to children who don't look like me? It's important that if we want to change the ties of, you know, racism, injustice, prejudice, that we have to, on the ground, start at the elementary level. And it starts with books. It starts with having access to books like this, not banning books, but raising awareness and saying this is why these types of books are important. Oh, absolutely. I mean, when we think about when children start to see differences, it starts as early as, you know, like as babies, right? Babies start to recognize phenotypes. They start to recognize, you know, differences in skin tone and skin color. And so when we start to develop our youth and start to, you know, really invest in them, it's so important to remember the words, our actions really do make an impact. So as an educator and someone coming from the educational space, I want to make it an intentional process to always, you know, endeavor never not to miss an opportunity to provide a resource to a child. And what better resource than a book? And not only just a book, but a book where they can see themselves with a level of authenticity and love that they're going to get from the inside out.